All right, thanks again for speaking with me. Go ahead and state your name and tell me your ride. What are we looking at?
Joshua. I have a 2024 Dark Horse.
So you went for the dark horse, the brand new Mustang, the top of the line, everything. Tell me why you chose this one versus going to the previous generation with the GT 500, the 350, anything of that nature.
I don't know. I just like the way it drives, and I like the look of it.
I really enjoyed the look, and I think they put it all together. Now, have you always been a Mustang guy? Have you always been a V8 guy? Tell me how you kind of grew up with cars and how you eventually came to this choice.
Well, I was always a Chevy guy, and I recently got a Mustang, and I like the way it rides. And I tested this one out in the Z01, and I like how this one drives. So I ended up getting this.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. And so have you been able to kind of explore its limits? Have you taken it out to the canyon, to the track, to the drag strip? Have you kind of fooled around with it or kind of just putting it around?
A little bit of everything. I've been in a drag strip, the canyon. The canyon runs beautiful. I go so fast on the turns, and I keep going. It's no joke.
That's awesome to hear. Now, what advice would you give to those looking at the Mustangs, looking at the S550, looking at the S650? What should they try to be on the lookout for when they go through their test drive or when they're shopping for one?
It depends on their budget, I guess. The GT is always good. It's a really good car. But if you want a little bit more premium, you go with the Dark Horse. It's slightly faster, and you see the difference on the long run.
Oh, yeah, I agree, too. Now, what other kind of cars do you have at home, or what do you have as a daily, or is this your daily? What do you kind of bring out to the world?
So my daily would be F-150 2024 Ford F-150, and it has a Coyote engine, so it's pretty quick. It's another quick one, and I have a 1973 Mustang 2 with 80,000 miles, and that's just a cruiser.
Yeah. All right, so you've kind of you can tell you take care of your cars and you enjoy kind of the modifications with it. Are you planning on modifying this? Or are you going to try to enhance it in a certain way? Body effects, power improvements.
Well, it has a little bit of everything right now. The only thing I could think of is maybe put a twin turbo on it.
Oh, wow.
Or the easiest thing would be the Whipple, because it comes with a warranty.
Yeah, I've seen that. And you're pushing over like 700, 800 horsepower with that. You see it advertised, and it's like, that's not a bad deal at all. Now, what are you part of any club? Do you guys go out on cruises? How did you hear about this event?
So-called Shelby's.
Oh, okay.
So I ride with them every now and then.
There you go, right on. And so what have other Mustang owners said about the Dark Horse? Do they like it? Are they kind of hesitant about it? And what have you heard about people adapting to this S650?
It's just a good car. And the only thing that you see on the difference would be on the long run. Like when you're doing over 100, it just shoots. Like it keeps going and going.
That's nice to hear. So definitely Dark Horse if possible, right? Go ahead and give out your Instagram, your shout outs, any appreciation you want to give out. Go ahead and give it out.
My Instagram would be Jeshua171.
You got it. All right, we'll plug it in and we'll get a look at this Dark Horse, but I appreciate your time.
No problem.